kahle mawukuthi ukweda uEscom
Onyile
bafowethu ustage 10 ususa ukhanye ezulwini ushiye ubumnyama ubeka sathane lapho
Stage 10 we will take the lights at the end of the tunnel.
Hey, see, now we don't have to worry about stuff like that. We got the electrified gente. And then when I'm fana and like no msompulele zika wena umangwe.
What's going now? By the way, music video directors are never in front of the camera, so the moment they get in front, they wild out.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Really want to say goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
You told me that I was crazy till I pulled up on your man and you look like the devil when you waved at me. I got something to say to you.
Congratulations on being a father.
Thank you.
What's that been like? What's the turnaround? What's the change been like?
Well, it's beautiful. It's always beautiful to be a dad. I've been a dad for 7 years now.
Oh, you got another kid?
Yeah.
Damn, I failed on my research. I thought this is his first kid.
No, it's not, dude. I've had like 3 kids now.
Sure.
I have a boy, a girl, and another boy who just got born now. So yeah.
So your sperm
It's
works.
nice. It's beautiful. Yes, we are confirmed that everything is in order. But yeah. Yeah, man, it's been fun. You know, kids are always such a fun thing to be around, fun people to be around, because you know every time they bring like new experiences, especially from school. So it's always fun to be with them, fun to be around them, and,
Yeah.
you know, just enjoying who they are.
But your family makeup is quite interesting because it's not like one person's a CA and another person's a director. Like everyone in your household is creative. They're all in some
Yeah, my
different
whole
space.
family is creative because what other way is there? You know, you don't have to go outside. You can just look at the people that are there with you, and then you can actually get the job done, which is what we do. So
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
But can you and your wife like critique? Can you boldly tell your wife, listen, that video, nah.
Who's hers or mine or ours?
Can you critique her videos?
Yeah, I would say I do, but the hard part is that, you know, I help her do her videos. So if I hate it, that means I hate my own work.
So she just clap back, listen, that's your work.
Yeah, exactly. You did that. You did that. Alright, so if it's terrible, it's your fault. But yeah, no, definitely. I think the biggest thing that I love about her is that she can come through as a person, like a normal viewer, and give you like feedback on whatever video that I'm showing her and stuff. And I think that helps a lot because it always makes our videos get better.
For sure.
Oh, how do John Blake? Nelson! 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 Ma, awunethele remote lapha. Banayi lapha nje. Inkinga yakho ukuthi uyafila. Angiyangqeda. Ngiyangqeda. Ma.
It's like chutney.
It's really nice. Everyone likes this sauce. Come from the streets of Northwest Rustenburg. I guess directors to some degree all have a background of being the nerd. They're cool, but they're the nerds. You were always playing games and stuff. What was the game that had you hooked? Like I know when I was a kid, I was a Tekken kid.
Yeah.
Tekken had me gripped, and then I became a nerd.
I think the biggest game that I played as a kid was probably Unreal Tournament. That's a long time ago. That's like 99, 97, 98, you know? That's a game that we played a lot back then. And then when Unreal Tournament faded out, we played more your Call of Duty, you know? That's the second game that we played. And then after that, yeah, you know, it was your general stuff. But I've always been an FPS guy, so
Yeah.
a nice shooter.
Team Premiere Pro or Final Cut?
Oh, Premiere Pro, obviously. Like, who uses Final Cut? Final Cut is like for little girls. I'm sorry, guys, you're a little girl if you use Final Cut Pro, okay? Get with the program. And then now I'm gonna start learning DaVinci. So
Like
that's the
you're on
next
a
thing.
whole mission just to like throw shade on the show.
No, Final Cut is terrible. If you're editing on Final
I
Cut,
edit on
please
Final
stop.
Cut.
Please stop, bro. All right.
But it's good, guys. Have you seen
No,
my
it's
video?
terrible. All right. That thing is trash.
What is Final Cut not doing?
Final Cut is not making you a good editor. Yes. Thank
Wow.
you. Get with that program. Thank you very much.
But DaVinci though is fire.
DaVinci is the one, yeah. I think DaVinci is the supreme one. I just want to learn it a bit, start cutting a bit, and then grade on it as well.
Yeah.
So once I get there, then I'll be cash out.
You realize this is a conversation that only editors will like
Will
love to
understand.
enjoy. Like, oh, this is brilliant. This is what I'm
Yes,
looking
we're
for.
doing it for you guys. That's what's up. We're doing it for you.
You've been talking a lot about the Blackmagic 4K, Blackmagic 6K.
Yeah.
I love what Blackmagic's doing well, but like, would you say Canon and Nikon are down for the count?
Yes, with the release of the 4K and the 6K, those cameras are amazing, bro. They're so reasonable and they give you like freaking amazing quality. Like, trust me, slap a cinema lens on there and you can't tell the difference between a Blackmagic and an Airy. For instance. The only thing that'll let it down is the dynamic range, but it's not that much, you know. If you know how to light, then that shouldn't be effective for you. But I'm telling you right now, that is the absolute best camera I've ever used, that I've ever owned, you know. Now, I can't afford a red camera, those things are super expensive, but this is a camera that anyone can afford and it's super cheap, so yeah.
Unbox Therapy or Marcus Brownlee?
I actually like both, but I think Marcus is probably the one I like the most because he's black, obviously, and he's killing the game, you know,
Yeah, he is,
on
he is.
something that should be owned by like white people, if you know what
Yo.
I'm saying. I'm not saying I hate on white people. I love my white
I'm happy
people.
that this is YouTube because we
I
were being
love-
cancelled like a few hours ago.
I love my white people, but I love my black people.
You know what you just did? You basically said, I'm not racist, I have one white friend. I have one white friend.
That's exactly what I just said.
So when you look back at all the music videos you've done, which video made you say, freak, I wish I could have done more to that. Like, I should have done more.
It was hella tasty. I would say none, because once I put out a project, I'm done. I think my proudest videos are many because, you know, we got a sound off of that. That's like a freaking great achievement for me and my team. I'm already sweating. See that? They're so good, you have to finish them.
In the YouTube world, Jen, you're one of the biggest YouTubers in the country. What is your creative process in putting a video together? One. And two, how do you best make sure, because I think for a lot of creatives, our weakest point is the fact that we're very sensitive.
Yeah.
We're very personal about the stuff we create or design. How did you make sure that with everything you do,
That's your thumbnail. Yeah.
how did you make sure that with everything you do, you're not too attached to the craft?
Okay, that's hot. Can you give me like 5 seconds, okay?
You will be humble on this show.
Oh my god. It's worse than the last time. It's almost like you told the back to say, put more on this one. Let's kill Uncle Scrooch today. You've achieved it, okay? Holy moly. Okay, that is hot. That is hot. Okay. That I don't get too attached. Okay, I'm gonna put this down so I can breathe. Yo. Yeah, no, today you humbled me. Woo! Woo! Okay. Too attached. I always get too attached when it comes to the stuff on our channel. I go on those videos, I watch it, see there's something wrong, I'll go back, fix it again, and rewatch it, fix that, and rewatch again. So I always do that. And I think the biggest thing is that I just want to make people laugh, you know. And the clever thing of how we do it is, especially with our channel, we make sure there's at least one joke that can make a different person laugh. And I think it's worked for us because whenever you put out something like that, that person will just like that one part and they'll comment about it, which is all you want. You just want that engagement with people to say, yo, I like this and yeah. That's it. So I think we manage it very well. And I've learned the art of it over the years. And yeah, that's just what we're trying to do.
What are the top 2 keys YouTubers need to grow? Like, not grow fast, but grow incremental, like exponentially.
Yeah, quality. That's it. Make sure there's good quality somewhere in your videos. It doesn't necessarily have to be with the picture or the sound. It most of the time it's the content. Make sure your content is quality. Like, make sure your content is like #1 and you'll be fine. That's the biggest thing. Don't worry too much about the picture. Because I've seen a lot of videos that blew up, you know, the picture's terrible. It doesn't even look that great. And the sound is a bit bad, but the sound, make sure that you have good sound. Get yourself a boom mic if you can.
Get yourself a boom mic. We are upgraded. We got a boom
Sound,
mic.
sound is important. Without sound, people can't hear what you're trying to tell them. So, and if they can't hear what you're trying to tell them, then it's useless, you know? So work on that and just be consistent, pretty much. Especially if you want to be in the YouTube world, be consistent. Make sure that when you're putting out something, next week at the same time, you're going to put out another one, and another one, and another one. And then if you stay on that path, I'm telling you, you're going to rise. Yeah, man.
I like it.
Woo! Woo! Wing number 5, or is it 4?
The last wing number 5.
No, I mean the one we just had.
That's wing number 4.
I think that's your hottest wing.
Oh, we'll see.
Lord,
I'm allowed to have water because I'm...
can you relax, please? I'm trying to get back to my senses. Okay, cool. Let's do the last one. There is no way this wing is hotter than the previous one. It's impossible. Why is yours smaller than mine?
I'm not the chef. I'm just the host on the show.
Fine, let's go. Bro, that thing was hot. Can I have this? Oh Lord. Yeah, no, that wing humbled me, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Vincent, your come up has been so inspiring. People are watching, like, I don't think you understand how many more people became video editors or music video directors or content creators just because of the stuff we put out. They realize, oh, flip, I can talk about simple things and stitch it together and people love it.
Yeah, man. It's that simple. I think my background helped me a lot because I went to school, I studied film, you know, and I got to learn about filmmaking, I got to learn about cameras and all that stuff, how to tell stories properly, how to frame right, how to light right. So I think those things were a big advantage for me.
Yeah.
So my biggest advice is that take time, go study something and learn more about your craft. Yeah.
Who do you want to challenge?
On here, hot wings. I think Nels should come through, definitely. Okay, this one is burning my throat, what the heck. Nels should definitely come through and do this. If not Bridget, I'll get Bridget on here. Okay, yeah, that's my challenges. Lord Jesus, please descend from heavens. Help my tongue, just help me so that I survive this horror. Oh my God.